NBA trade rumor, NBA trade rumor, NBA trade rumor. For the goofies in the comment section that think I gotta make up rumors in order to put it out on YouTube, use Google. You got an iPhone 12, right? The iPhone Max. You got the best of the best smartphones. If you think I'm making something up, if the title doesn't look right, if the link in the description box is not working, use Google, my friend. Don't take my word for it. Because if you think I got time to make up a rumor, I'm gonna make up a good rumor. I'm not gonna say Kyrie Irving is getting traded for Thabo Cephalosha and put it out there and hope to get a bunch of views. Obviously, that's a bullshit rumor. If I'm going to say Kyrie Irving's going to get traded, I'm going to say he's going to get traded for somebody crazy. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kawhi Leonard. That makes more sense to click on. People are going to click on that. They ain't going to click on Kyrie Irving for Thabo Cephalosha. So stop with the goofy comments talking about making up trade rumors. Google it yourself if you don't believe it. Now, going forward, let's get into the video. Now, there's reports, rumors, Google. There's reports that the Celtics are looking to trade for Patrick Beverley, and Patrick Patterson, and they will be giving up Jeff Teague. Now, I think this deal works for both sides of the spectrum because when you look at it last year, it's no secret that the Boston Celtics, it's no secret that the Los Angeles Clippers lost last year because they didn't have a point guard. Plain and simple, they did not have a point guard. Lou off the bench is a scorer, period. Patrick Beverley is a straight defender. He's not a point guard. He's not a leader of men. He cannot set you up and orchestrate the offense. So going forward, if you want to win, even though the Clippers are doing great now, they just need a decent point guard, nothing crazy. And that's what you get with Jeff Teague. He's a veteran. We're talking about over 10 plus years in the league. Average 15 points a year for his career. Average about 6 or 7 assists for his career. Now, one of his best years, he played with Paul George. So you already got that chemistry right there. He averaged 15 points and 8 assists and had one of his best seasons playing along with Paul George. Now, going forward, you're not going to get the same Jeff Teague. We know that already. We know that already. We see it in Boston. He's not clicking with Boston right now. But when you're playing behind Kemba Walker, Peyton Pritchard, Marcus Smart, and the other goofies, you're going to have a problem like this. You're not going to get the best of Jeff Teague. We're not saying Jeff Teague is better than those point guards, but we know Jeff Teague is still serviceable. We know he's still got a lot more in the tank. So when you sit back and you analyze, you take Jeff Teague, he's getting only 18 minutes a game with Boston. He's getting 18 minutes a game. That's not enough to show out. 6 points a game on the board, you know there's more in Jeff Teague than that. You know that. Now, what I would like to do is take Jeff Teague and give him more minutes. When you get Jeff Teague with 20 plus minutes, 25 minutes, you get something out of him. You get 20 plus points, you getting more assists. The man is smart. He don't got to do much when he go over to the Clippers. Because you see, with Serge Ibaka, with Nicholas Batum, with Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, the spacing is there. Zubac, even when you put him in, Zubac, the spacing is there. Jeff Teague can work with those dudes. He's a great penetrator going to the hole. He don't have to drop 20 and 30 points. If he does one day, good for him. But he don't got to over there. Over there, all he got to do is facilitate. Time to time, knock down shots, time to the time, get himself to the basket. We know that. Now, let's look at the Boston Celtics side, because we went on a little rant for the Clippers side. Now, we take Patrick Beverley and Patrick Patterson. We know Patrick Patterson spreads the floor. He's a floor spacer. So they got Tristan Thompson already. Dice, I think you call him Dice. I like Dice. He's tough. He's a strong bull. So when you bring over Patrick Patterson, you're still getting another big, but you're getting that floor spacing. So Kemba could do his work. Jason Tatum could do his work. Jaylen Brown could do his work. And you know you got the thing in the corner. Now for that second unit, that's where I like Patrick Beverley. Patrick Beverley, Marcus Smart, that's a disruptor on defense. You know that's problems. Now, I'm not saying you looking for score. You're not trying to get no scoring out of Patrick. We know that. He's going to hit his occasional open threes, but this deal is a free deal. And make sure both sides don't lose nothing. You don't lose nothing with Patrick Beverley. You gave up 6 points a game just like you gave up 6 points with Jeff Teague. Only thing, Patrick Beverley's an aggressive defender, but guess what? Patrick Beverley's averaging 4 fouls a game. He's averaging 4 fouls a game, or at least 4.5 fouls, which is crazy. So you're not even playing much out there with the Clippers. You're not even playing much with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, and to be able to play defense when you're averaging 4 fouls. So they could give him up, and they won't even lose sleep. They can add him to the Boston Celtics, and they won't lose sleep because Jeff Teague ain't doing nothing over there. So I think this is a resurgence deal. This deal works out for both sides. Let me know what you feel in the comment section. Does it work for both sides, or is it just a big cap and they should leave it alone?